improvisation, which means we're going to be coming to you from time to time, asking you for suggestions, taking those suggestions and transforming them miraculously before your very eyes right here on the stage. So let's get started with that. What's on your minds? Anybody have anything happen today? Anything at all? You sold your car. Very good. Give it up for them. That's right. That's right. It's a people thing here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a people thing. We care about everybody. How about in the back row? You what? You got squashed? You bought limes. Way to go. Who got lost? You got lost? On the way here? Free beer right here. Can I give him a free beer, King? That's all right. Welcome to the stage. Jump in the show. That's all right. Free beer right here. But again, anybody else get lost? No, y'all ain't quick. See, you gotta catch up with that shit there. Come on with it. All right, let me ask you this. Somebody tell me, for real. Somebody tell me. Hey, I'm talking here. Shut the fuck up. Somebody tell me something important that's happened to you in the last 6 months. Really? Really? What's your name? Danielle, did you hit him? There was a shooting at work? Where do you work? At Lenox Mall. Well, you know, I don't believe it. Danielle, though, right? Right? Good. We're going to fuck with you all night. Okay. Anybody else? Who else had something important happen? Two things are happening. What happened? 7 gerbils in Iowa. People, give it up. 7 gerbils in Iowa. What was happening over here? You got your Barbie stolen. What's your name, sir? It's Terry? Terry, free Barbie doll right here for Terry, okay? Before you go any further, free Barbie doll right here, Terry. Very good. It's all right, Terry. We're going to take care of you all night long. We're going to fuck with Danielle, but we're going to take care of you. That's all right. Ladies and gentlemen, do my actors look beautiful tonight or what? This is a very special night. We have for you what we call a novel. This is a long form, the longest form of improvisation known today, the most complex form. If you don't believe me, check it out, look around. This is called the novel. You won't see it anywhere else in the world or in history. It was invented right here. We're the only ones that do it, and we're doing it for you tonight. We don't do it every night. We don't do it every week. We do it about once a month, and tonight we're going to do it for you. This is called, tonight's novel is called Ms. Mitchell. We'll be putting that together for you in the second set. Everything we do tonight is your show. If you're good, the show's good. If you throw out good suggestions, it's going to work up here on the stage. You will sculpt and mold every second, every moment, every nuance that is happening on our stage. Like I said, in the second set, yes, we do have a long story. That story is still completely dependent on your suggestions. So let's get some more suggestions coming from the audience, especially the back row where I know it's getting a little bit warm. People are taking their clothes off. Now, can I have from somebody in the back row your favorite type of music? Anybody? Okay. So we got somebody that listens to music up here. What is it? Polka. It's going to be polka. That's good. That's good. We can work with polka. What's your name, Polka? Dave? Polka Dave. Okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a little symphony for you called Polka Dave. Okay, this is about the guy in the back row. This is called Polka Dave. Actors, could you take your places, please? This is a symphony called Polka Dave. And while I'm on this, Polka Dave, this is Kevin Little. Please give it up for this guy. He's a genius. This man is amazing. Begin.
Well, Dave was really bored one day. Decided I had to get out.
gentlemen, what you just seen, we invented last week. We've never done it in rehearsal. We've only done it in the show. So you're seeing it rough and cold. We'd like to do it for you one more time, if you don't mind. Would you like to see it again? Very good. Polka Dave, we doing all right up there? Very good. Can I have a title of the book of your life? If you're going to write a book about your life, what would the title be? The Red Star. The Red Star. The Red Star. Very good. And can I have the name of a pet? Pizza. This is called Pizza and the Red Star. Pizza and the Red Star. I'm sure you're familiar with this symphony. Kevin, if you would, work something up on Pizza and the Red Star.
Pizza. Oh, pizza.
Somewhere in the galaxy.
Pizza's traveling through time. In his little kitty cat spaceship. With his kitty cat helmet and his kitty cat astro boots. Pizza's traveling to the supernova, the giant red star. Pizza was heading to the red star to claim it for all the kitty cats all over the United States. Pizza traveled many light years to get to the little red star. Pizza meowed and shrieked in fear. Pizza landed on the red star and it was hot, very hot, very hot, very hot, very hot. And he sweated. Pizza sweated. He sweated. He sweated more. And panted. Oh, pizza. Oh, pizza. Oh, pizza. Raise the flag. Raise his own. Oh,
Pizza, pizza, pepperoni. Pizza, pizza, pepperoni. Pizza, pepperoni. Sausage and bacon and ham. Sauce. Give it up for these guys right here. Very good. Give it up for Kevin Little right here. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please give my stage manager, JC, a little sugar. He needs some life. Yeah, man. Very good. We're going to do the biggest challenge in improvisation. We're going to send two actors onto the stage with nothing but a simple suggestion and see what they come up with. Please welcome for our very first two-person scene, Emily and Lance. Give them a little sugar now. I want you guys to talk. Now, what we need, we're going to do 3 scenes in a row. 3 scenes in a row based on one very serious topic. First thing we like to do with comedy is depress the hell out of you. Can I have a very serious topic? What? Unbleached flour. Very good. What'd you say? Bad haircut? Flour? Somebody dying? Med school? Newly separated. Right here. Who said newly separated? Right there. 2 people are raising their hands. Yeah. And now he's like, yeah. That's all right. What are your names up there? Nicole and David. Nicole and David. Okay. The subject is newly separated. We're going to do 3 different scenes. It's a bit of a challenge because once they start one scene, the others have to think, okay, how can we come up with something that's not the same damn thing? 3 scenes, 1 subject, newly separated. Give them a little encouragement. We're going to get it going.
in my house.
It's just me. I've got something and I'm getting it, and I'll be out in a second. All right? Just keep doing your little yoga.
You know, I can't do yoga if somebody's in the house.
I'm just looking for a personal artifact of my own that I forgot to get, and I need it. And no, just do your yoga. All right? Become one with the infinite sun or whatever.
You know, I could probably help you find it.
All right, it's my little black address book. It's not where I left it. So obviously you've seen it already. And you probably looked through it all, and that's probably why you're doing yoga now.
That's right. You want your little black book?
There's a great restaurant in there that I'm trying to find the number to.
And the one with Shirley, the big boob girl?
No, not big breasts. Those don't interest me. Nice ass does, but not big breasts. All right? But look, that's beside the point. I need this book. My whole life is in there. My whole nightlife is in there. Hey, no karate today, all right?
Check the furnace. I might have left it there.
You've got no right. You've got no right burning my things. I didn't burn anything of yours, did I? I tried to, but you stopped me, but still I didn't.
No, but you left a nice little bruise right here.
That was a self-defense. Completely self-defense.
Let me have one more shot at it.
That's all right.
Let's sing!
Can I get the blanket?
Yeah.
You hold that end. Okay. Got it? Yeah.
Well, I love this. I love it. Wait. Hey, you go over there. Oh, I think I'm gonna watch TV.
I'm gonna go get us some sodas. I gotta pee. Oh, got it.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Hi.
Hi. Guess the week's about over, huh?
Today's the day.
Yep. You're gonna like New York City. Oh, come on, Dad's gonna be a lot of fun up there.
But Mom's gonna stay here.
Big wolf. You like Orlando, Florida.
In about 10 years, you will, 'cause then you'll be old enough to go to spring break. I don't like this.
shoes, and I'm going to be flaunting around in blouses instead of shirts. People are going to make fun of me, and then I'm going to have like a problem and pay thousands of dollars in psychology and psychiatry.
Why don't we go to Kentucky?
Very nice, Deborah, very nice. Please welcome to the stage Jim, Lance, and Jennifer, if you would. Now, ladies and gentlemen, whenever you get a chance, please turn to these cameras and please give a little sugar, if you would, to my camera crew here. Could you give them a little encouragement? We are making a television show here. This isn't for our moms and dads. We are making a television show, and you are a part of it. This next game involves 6 people. Let me introduce to you the next 3. Chip, Thomas, and Anna, right up here on the stage. Now, these 3 actors, you all right? These 3 actors, we're going to send them out into the lobby. We're going to get a few clues, a few ideas that they have to guess when they come back in. Anna, where you going? Go ahead out into the lobby. We're going to now take you to the office of the psychiatrist. Shut the door there, King. What we don't need are diagnoses. What we do need are symptoms. We don't need diagnosis like schizophrenia or pyromania. We need symptoms like they whack themselves in the head, they pull their hair, they eat their own fingernails, things like that. We are going to drop clues up here, but we're not going to do it verbally. Nobody's going to say a thing to help these people guess what their problem is. They have to guess what their problem is. The only clues that they're going to get are their hands. These 3 people will be playing their hands. So we do need 3 different and interesting symptoms for them to guess. Could I? Okay. Very good. This one here, whoever sits here, slaps themselves constantly. They must guess that they slap themselves constantly. Whoever's sitting here, whoever's sitting here, sucks their toes. Sucks their own toes. I need one more. What'd you say? Bedwetting. Oh, bedwetting. That's good. All right, we'll go with that. What'd you say? Pulls their ear. Very good. Blinks. Very good. What'd you say? Very good. And what'd you say? Talking what? What? That's Danielle, isn't it? You need to meet JC. Okay. The problem with this person here is that they constantly urinate on themselves. Constantly urinate on themselves. So let me hear it one more time. Slaps themselves. Pee-pee. Sucks their toes. Now, we have 3 clues. I'm going to tell it to you one more time before we bring them in here. But what I need is, if the people coming in, if they guess anywhere near these clues, can you snap and let them know they're getting close? Even in the back row, where it's not cool to snap. Thank you. And if they hit it right on, can you go ahead and clap? Thank you very much. It's good. Everybody's clapping. I like that. Very good. Okay, snap if they get close, clap if they hit it. You're the only way that they're going to know if they're close, so stay with us. One more time we have P and sucks toes. Okay, snap, clap. Let's get them in here. Bring them on in. Give them a little encouragement as they come through the door, if you would, please. Begin.
When's the doctor get out? Oh, God. Aching.
Hi, how y'all doing?
Bad.
How long y'all been coming to Dr. Flambe?
Oh, for about a year?
Yeah,
Only
yeah.
2 months for me. Oh.
No talk. Talk. God, I smell. Real bad. I should have used deodorant this morning.
Oh, this little Peggy went to market.
Woo! Oh, anybody got any Pepto-Bismol?
Boy, I tell you, I'm feeling a little cramp myself. I got a little headache. Woo! Pop it right on out.
Y'all, my feet. My feet. My feet. I've got to take off my shoes.
No talk. Talk.
Come on. All these buckles.
Talk.
I have pissed myself. I'm so sorry.
Trying to keep that foot off me now. I'm trying to control my hands right now.
Well, I can't afford the pins.
Ah! Sometimes I just can't control my arms.
Calm down, buddy. It's not that bad.
Sorry, it's just that amputee I had. It just acts up every now and again. Oh, yeah. I just love to slap myself. I'm trying not to do it anymore.
No talk. Talk.
Oh, I sure wish I had a manicure before I got here. But I got to get it stick bite of my toes. 'Cause I love toe jam. I'm gonna chew my toenails. Oh,
I got a pair you can chew on right there, baby. Go ahead and gnaw on that.
I'm gonna give myself a foot massage with my own mouth. Oh, it's good. Come on, love. Give me my foot. Oh, that was good. I'm gonna clean my feet with my mouth.
No talk. Talk.
Oh, my oral sex with my foot.
Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. All right, now we're going to do something silly. Please welcome to the stage Jennifer Andrews and Emily Riley Russell. Let me see that if you can. Take a good look at these ladies. What we have here is a very serious emotional situation for these two. Could you help me describe this serious emotional situation? The Dalmatian died. Now, what makes this very serious? Hey, we'll play anything. You guys get nasty, we get nasty. That's the way it goes. Fuck it. The Dalmatian died, and they were both sleeping with the Dalmatian. It's your show. The game is I wish I had said. Whenever I make the buzzer sound, any actor that's speaking must come up with another phrase based on the same energy right away, thus increasing the spontaneity. Another way of saying that is, I wish I had said. If I make the buzzer sound, they must then say what they wish they had said. And no matter what comes out in the speed of their talking, no matter what comes out, they must play it. I wish I had said, the Dalmatian is dead, and they loved it very much. Begin. nice. Thank you very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got one more game for you. Everybody up on the stage here. We got one more game for you left in the first set, and as promised, we have a novel for the second set. It's a very special night. The novel is called Ms. Mitchell. We now take you to the kitchen. This is one of those nasty kitchens where there's a lot of bugs, all different kinds of bugs. And on this day, these bugs are after two particular kinds of food. What kinds of food do you suppose that they are after? Beef jerky and spam. It's a carnivore day. Beef jerky and spam. We're after beef jerky and spam. Okay? This is the kitchen of Old Man Boyd. Now, even though all these insects are after the beef jerky and the spam, I am going to have the remote control. As they're after them, I can make them go reverse, forward, sound on, sound off. Anything else that you would imagine would be on a remote control. And I've added my own button, the pratfall button. It works well on the stage. Whenever I make the sound dink, any actor that's moving must fall, trip, spill, hurt themselves. If they're up high, they drop. If they're up real high, they drop a lot. And believe me, this shit is hard, ladies and gentlemen. They will go all out for you. This is Insects. Are we ready back there? Mixed. So anyway, after the show tonight, right over here, we have a space that is equal to the size of this space. A lot of theaters, they spend all of their space just having the theater space. Well, us, we have a party room. It's a big party room. All of you are invited after the show, every night, after every show. We have a party over there. All of us are going to stick around till 1, 2 in the morning, be drinking beers, and we'd like to meet you all. Are you ready now? Ladies and gentlemen, if you give them a little sugar, we're going to start with Old Man Boyd's Kitchen. Give it up for him now! Forward.
Coast is clear! Coast is clear! June bugs, fly around, make sure the air is secure!
Ding. Reverse. Forward. Dink. Reverse. Forward. Dink. Freeze. Forward.
June bugs, be careful! Watch out for the zapper! Caterpillar! Secure the floor! Put some wet monkey stuff on there so we won't slip! June bug, back to your stations! Spiders, ready?
Dink. Reverse. Pause. Like I said, after every night, we have a party right over here. We're going to keep the bar open. We're going to have popcorn. We're going to have hot dogs. Even the candy. If you want some candy, you can have candy if you want. Dink. Reverse. Freeze. Fast forward. Sound off. Sound on. Freeze. Freeze frame forward.
We must see all
Fast forward.
birds that use all everyone up on the wall! That was a close one. Where were my watches? You should have seen him.
Barry,
Spiders, June bugs, caterpillars, out!
Fast forward.
Beef jerky! Wait!
Reverse.
Wait! Ah! Beef jerky!
Forward. Reverse.
Ah! Beef jerky!
Fast forward. Deep freeze. Reverse. Fast forward. Deep freeze. Anna only. Fast forward. Dink. Forward, everyone.
Beef jerky! Wait!
Freeze! Reverse! Fast forward! Dink, dink! Reverse! Fast forward! Dink! Freeze! Family picture!
Everybody pull out your little red stubs that you got and do it. Let's do it real quick. Quick. This is for Vegas, baby. This is for Vegas, baby. December 6th. Well, I'm sorry, baby. I'll take care of you later, okay? Woo! All right. Let's know when I'm ready. 578-0509. Hey, yeah, baby! Talk to me after, like it's special. Now make some noise, make them feel welcome!
Come on in, make yourselves comfortable, relax. It's all about you anyway. Let's relax, have a good time. Kane, are we ready? Are we ready? Couple more? That's all right. Come on in, y'all. Give them a little sugar as they're coming in. Welcome them. Make them feel at home here. That's all right. We like this. It's a people thing. It's all about the audience. We got to play that. There you go. Yeah. Get your ass in here. Let's go. We got a show to do. These are the stoners right here, people. I see them. All right, as promised, we have for you a novel. The novel is called Ms. Mitchell. You will see what I mean in just a second. There are several games that we are going to play, and I must describe these games for you so that you'll understand what the heck is happening up here, and so that you'll understand that we are pulling every bit of this out of our butt. This story I wrote yesterday afternoon. We did it last night with one cast of improvisers. tonight we're doing it with an entirely different cast. This cast found out the story at 8 o'clock. We put it together between 8 and 9, and we're doing it for you now. At intermission, we go over it. They're throwing together costumes, props, trying to pull it all together to do it one time and one time only. After tonight, it's gone. And ladies and gentlemen, we do this at least once a month. So keep coming down. Keep seeing all the different stories that we have here. We have tons of games, tons of things, and it is going to be on television. We want you to be on there too. Let me tell you the games. Yeah, look at everybody smile. So nice. We are going to do a little bit of the remote control. We are going to do a little bit of the I wish I had said. When I make the buzzer sound, anybody that's speaking must come up with another phrase right away based on the same energy, thus increasing the spontaneity. You'll remember that? Musical on, off means just that. If I say musical on, they sing. Musical off, they stop singing. There's going to be Fool for Love. How many people know the play Fool for Love? How many people know Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? Okay. I've chosen these two plays because at the beginning of both of them, there is a male and female scene. I have given two females the book. They are to play their roles. The guys have not had a chance to look at these books, and I know that they're not familiar with these scripts as this group here is. The guys, they have to play I Forgot My Script. Now the girls, they have to stay on the book. You'll see this right in the middle of the story. They'll come out carrying a book. That'll clue you in that they're reading from the book. When they have the book, the girls must stay on the book. The guys, they have to pretend like they know the scene and play along anyway. This is called improvising. Let's see how they do tonight. Right over here on this groovy little bed, we're going to play a game called Sit, Stand, Lie Down. There will be 3 people in this bedroom. At all times, one of them must be sitting, one of them must be standing, and one of them must be lying down. If one of them is to change, the others must accommodate. But at all times, we do have that combination of one sitting, one standing, and one lying down. Now, I have had my lovely assistant, JC, and Quincy over here. They've been roaming through the crowds. They pulled together for me a list of emotions and dialects. Emotions and dialects. These are 2 different games. In the middle of a scene, I might change the actor's emotion. In the middle of a scene, I might change the actor's dialect. Well, tonight we're putting those 2 games together for the first time. Right up here, we're going to play emotions and dialects at the same time to challenge the actors and see just how far we can push these guys. That is all the games. I don't hear any noise backstage, so I assume they're ready, or they've left. You like that? It's good. Now, if you will, for me, give them a little encouragement, a little noise. I believe we will get started. Thank you very much for being here. You're a great audience. Begin!
Jimmy, we are best friends. Jim, for Christ's sake! Jim!
my wife. Forward! Freeze! Pirates.
Lady, I got my sword. Everyone walk the plank. You're dead.
Reverse.
You're dead.
Forward. Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Freeze! Baseball players.
Okay, everybody step up to the plate. I got the first pitch of the bat. I'm gonna swing it in there and get out of the way. Hey!
Reverse.
Get out of there!
Forward. Ding.
Get out of there!
Ding.
Hey, Ian! Stay out of the way. Oh, okay.
Joey, what do you say, huh?
Bullfrog,
Bullfrog.
in the river.
Ah,
That's great, huh?
yeah.
Oh, I just got an idea.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Ah.
First person, which is gonna be me, who hits the frog, gets to marry Ms. Mitchell.
Whoa. Hey, wait a minute. You can't marry our teacher,
Why not?
because I'm going to marry Miss Mitchell first.
Yeah, right. Well, hey. I get first throw since I made up the rules.
All right, you go ahead. You're not going to get Miss Mitchell.
I am calling me Stanley Koufax Jr. for nothing.
Eight.
They don't call me Cy Young, the master, for nothing.
Eight.
They don't call me Throw Guy Good One for nothing.
Yeah, they brought him over from the Oriental League, huh?
That's right. All right. Here we go.
Go ahead.
Your history, Toad.
Eight. Eight. Eight.
All right, so I meant to hit the smaller rock next to him just to scare him.
All right, watch this. Stand back, step aside. Miss Mitchell's mine.
Yeah, right.
Shucks up. Hey, that was a wave came in the way. I couldn't help it.
Yeah.
Hey, that was a big eagle swooped down and caught my rock in the middle. Hey, that was a beaver built a dam and all of a sudden the water back up. What am I supposed to do?
Buddy, I didn't see that at all. I just saw someone throw like a girl.
You better take that back, Joey.
I ain't taking nothing back.
Go ahead, throw.
All right.
Wimpy.
Toad, dead. Me, Miss Mitchell. All right. This time he's mine. Go ahead.
Eight.
This time he's not gonna eat you.
Eight.
This time I'm gonna use my Babe Ruth swing, but with a rock.
Eight.
Darn it all.
That's what you get.
Ah, shucks.
Now, let me show you how the pro does it.
Yeah, show me.
Let me show you how the master of all circumstances does it.
Eight.
Let me show you how my father and his forefather and the father before that came across the country on a small boat and how they threw rocks.
You don't have a father. You're adopted.
Shut up!
You missed again.
Shut up!
That's like twice that you missed.
Yeah, you missed twice too. What are you, huh?
But all right. 3 times a charm.
Three
All right?
times nothing.
Here comes Miss Mitchell and me, the future.
You better take that back. You can't get Miss Mitchell.
Shut up.
You're a whip.
I'll kill you.
You're a little girl.
I'll break your
You
head.
ought to wear bobby socks and cheerleader pom-poms.
Whoa.
Eight.
I'm gonna put my meat hooks on you if you don't shush. You see that walleye? You see that trout?
I see those minnows! Worms.
All right, Bullfrog.
Tackle.
You're mine.
Fish hooks. Can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Shut up already. He keeps hopping out of the way. You know, he's a very precocious frog.
think you should talk to the frog like that.
Hey, shut up!
Oh, he looks like a girl, ladies and gentlemen, doing his little
Hey.
ballet. Oh, he looks like a retard with no legs and no arms.
Hey.
He looks like the Germans.
You don't mention your
Yeah,
Germans.
German.
No, you don't know what's happening. I'm going stupid rock. I'm gonna put in my bazooka and kill that thing.
I'm gonna bomb you.
Frog, I'm gonna kill. Go.
Shut up! I'm still gonna give Miss Mitchell.
Shut up.
What do you know?
Don't talk about her like that.
Don't
She's
talk
mine.
about it. She's mine. Miss Mitchell is all mine, all mine.
All right. Well, this time I'm gonna go for a lot bigger target. Miss Mitchell is my queen. I got that one.
Miss Mitchell is my queen. You started it, stupid. I hate you.
I'm through with love. I'll never fall again. Said adieu to love. Don't ever call again. For I must have you. I'm alone. And so I'm through with love. I've locked my heart. I'll keep my feelings there.
You all know that I love you very much, right?
We love you too.
I love you, Mom.
I know. I've got something I need to tell you.
What is it?
Your father has left us. And he's not coming back.
Why?
Okay, Mom.
It has nothing to do with any of you. He loves you very, very much. It's between your father and I.
We were supposed to go fishing tomorrow.
Musical on.
Oh, Father, you didn't bother to tell us why you left. What a shame. Oh, Father, there will never be another. Me and my brother are so sad.
Musical off.
Speak for yourself. I'm not sad.
Musical on.
Dad, you never did anything for me. Dad, what will I do now, Dad? All the things we never did, like play ball and go fishing, and you never taught me how
Musical off.
to be a man.
Mom! This doesn't make any sense.
Musical on.
So you're saying, Dad, he got real mad. We went fishing, and now we're wishing he'd come back. Dad, where are you, Dad? I don't get it.
Musical off. Musical on.
And he will miss you.
and gentlemen, we now take you 10 years later. Jim and Joey are now dashing and dangerous and on a date. The game is I Forgot My Script.
We've missed an awful lot. What bliss it'll be. Oh, gee, what are your charms for?
Somebody keeping me awake.
Use your imagination. Just you, just me. Real time
Nice.
love is not. Just say you love me.
Nice smell. Beautiful. It's nice perfume.
You missed my neck.
I miss your neck what? Yeah. Sorry. Here. I apologize. I kissed everything but a neck. Kissed everything but a freak.
Oh!
Ryan! Ryan!
Yeah, come on.
What's
stop
it
fighting.
from, huh? What's it from?
Oh, come on. It's from that movie, Harry.
What's it from, for Christ's sake?
All right, hold on, let me think. It's from a movie called...
I just told you, I just did it. What a dump. What's it from?
Look, don't mention that I've been crying, all right? Not in front of the fellas, huh?
Help me out here. What's it from?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm worried about my
She's
own
giving me
broad.
movie
I'm
quotes
talking
here.
to my broad here.
Get up on it.
You're a liar. Dumbbell. It's from some goddamn Betty Davis picture.
Oh,
Some
I-
goddamn Warner Brothers epic.
You got a mouth on you.
Call me a liar. You're my favorite wrestler.
Ha! Ha!
Why you laughing at me like that for? Like I'm some jerky off the street, huh? Say,
Hey,
who brought you here anyway?
You're bumping her on a regular basis.
Oh. See? And the problem is with that?
Nobody is asking you to remember every single goddamn Betty Davis picture.
How about
Just
Dash Dad?
one.
How about Dolly or something like that, you know? I'm the cussing guy here.
Single little epic. Betty Davis gets peritonitis. In the end, she's got this big black fright wig she wears all through the goddamn picture, and she gets this disease, and she's married to Joseph Cotton or something.
Shut up already, a minute! Try to have a freaking conversation with the girl! You're embarrassing me here! You're supposed to just come here and look pretty, standing next to me like an accessory, and you're sitting there taking over the conversation and saying goddamn more than I eat breakfast in the morning. Something like that. You're making me crazy.
Somebody. She wants to go to Chicago all the time because she's in love with this actor with the scar, but she gets sick and she sits down in front of the
I'm not going back to that idiot trailer, if that's what you mean.
Come on, who's your man? Who takes care of you? I'm not gonna put you in the trailer.
Are you crazy?
No, we're going back to my apartment on the east side. Say.
What's up there, the Marlboro Man?
Yeah, if that's what you want, I'll play Marlboro Man. What do you say?
That's Miss Mitchell.
Yeah, I know that's Miss Mitchell. I'll never forget a face like Miss Mitchell. Look, Dave, hit the road.
Get out of
We'll
here.
be seeing you later. I'll see you back at the apartment. Nah,
Get out of here! You wash that mouth out with soap.
Pardon me, you're Miss Mitchell.
Yes.
Yeah, remember us? Huh?
It's Joey and Jimmy.
Oh, yes.
Hey, how you doing?
Yes, I remember you boys.
Wow, I gotta tell you something. Can I tell you a secret? We were in love with you. We had the biggest crush on you when you was our
You're
teacher.
crazy. We used to fight over you, Miss Mitchell.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Big fights, a lot of bruises.
Well, I'm very flattered. You're both very handsome men.
Miss Mitchell, if you don't mind me saying so, you're more beautiful now than you were 10 years ago when we knew you.
Yeah, I gotta second that motion. You're absolutely stunning, like radiation.
You're precocious.
Yeah.
You boys.
Oh, wait, we're not boys, man. Whoa, we're men.
You men. Oh,
say, Mrs. Mitchell, you look dashing in that outfit of yours.
Unbelievable. You always look good in that color.
Thank you, thank you.
Well,
Boys are making me have some thoughts. And I am a Christian woman.
well, we respect that, but what you thinking about?
Yeah. We've known you a long time, Miss Mitchell. You can share with us.
I haven't tasted the flesh of a man in 10 years. Would you boys like to come over for some lemonade?
Pretty fast, Daddy.
Yeah. So, thanks for the lemonade, Miss Mitchell.
Oh, you're welcome.
Should I guess, should I rub your feet or something?
Maybe you should just get in.
Hey, I'm gonna just slowly, ready.
Sit, stand, lie down, on.
I'm like an 8-year-old or something.
Yeah.
Miss Mitchell.
Yeah, we dreamt about this, but who would ever thunk it, huh?
Look at me, I'm laying down in Miss Mitchell's bed.
You try it.
All right.
What?
Oh, it's pretty comfortable. Very soft pillows. I commend you on your linen selection.
So, how do we, let me think.
Yeah.
Hey, I think you should be in between us or something. Hey, Sailor.
How you doing? You doing all right?
How about giving somebody else a chance, Sailor? What do you say?
All right. That's pretty fun right there. I like to sometimes meditate right before, sometimes not. Oh yeah, well, all right.
I'm a little nervous here, all right?
No, nobody should be nervous.
Maybe you could, like back in school when you used to talk us through our problems and
Yeah,
you can work us through this, huh?
I really remember that. That was some good times. Yeah, tell us a story. Oh, this little biggie.
You've heard this one?
Yeah, I like your version. Now what do you say?
Well,
Yeah.
maybe we should think of something else.
Sit, stand, lie down, off.
Something else. Something else.
Maybe.
I got an idea. What do you say we start with a little necking? orange shirt here.
Hell, what, huh?
Yeah, huh?
Oh, oh.
Yeah.
All right. I got,
Yeah, let's,
yeah.
yeah.
All right. Ooh. Dodgers are playing.
Yeah. Right,
Oh. Hey, Dom, you all right?
I think
All
I'm,
right.
Joey, yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah, I guess sometimes got a little carried away there.
Something, yeah. Oh, you know, Miss Mitchell and all.
Yeah, Miss Mitchell's what I'm talking
That's
about.
right, yeah.
Sometimes in the heat of passion, you just,
Right,
you
yeah.
forget who's who. And...
I don't know.
No harm done, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about something. Look at me. I can't even put my pants on. I'm like a nervous wreck here.
Hey.
My eyes are closed. My eyes are closer than my...
What are you all worried about, you know? We shared a lot of fun times our whole life, you know?
Yeah, we're throwing rocks at bullfrogs when we were kids.
Confused.
I mean,
I think I remember that.
yeah, and then they jump up like flapping their wings and... fly across
Frustrated.
Yeah, you're avoiding the subject. You're avoiding the intimacy of this conversation.
Exactly. There is no conversation about intimacy.
French.
Well, all right. There's every conversation includes intimacy.
Well,
It is the way of life.
Yes, it is a way of life, but I don't know. Maybe sometimes I'm kissing and sometimes my tongue is floating and...
Disappointed.
Well, whatever. I just
I know I
thought
put
you
my-
would be a little bit more open about the whole thing. But whatever, of course, you have your own ways, I have my own ways. Sometimes we don't not agree, whatever.
Scottish.
Well, surely you can't expect me to be happy about the whole situation. I had my hand on your ass.
I know you did.
I reached over there, and next thing I know, there's hair there.
Sexy.
And I thought that was fine. I didn't think nothing was wrong with that.
Well, it wasn't very
I didn't think anything was wrong with that. Sometimes things go through my mind. Poems, verses.
Flabbergasted.
Forget it.
Russian.
Next thing I know, I'm there, standing there,
Right.
trying to pick with Miss Mitchell. And you come around, never leaving the room. I'm standing, waiting and waiting and waiting. All I do these days is wait for Miss Mitchell.
Superior.
Well, some people don't have to wait. Some people have it right there at their fingertips. And they just paint the world the way they want to.
Jive.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the shit I be doping about.
Shit, what you know, boy?
Come on, Pooh.
Shit, Big Daddy, don't look at me like that. I'm talking about I'm reaching around trying to grab some of that jam. Next thing you know, I got jelly.
Hey.
Japanese.
Well, I don't think that that's a problem.
What is it the problem?
I think that's okay.
Okay, what? No, it is not okay.
You know, good artists sometimes use a different brush.
Bing Crosby and Jimmy Durante. Bing Crosby and Jimmy Durante.
So, you want to keep on doing that kind of routine?
Well, what do you think, Jimmy? Of course I do.
That's the last thing I remember.
Hey, look, now there's some things that have changed between men and women and men and men. Well, you gotta get with the times. You gotta get with the 50s. Here
Get
we
with
are.
the 50s? What are you talking about, Bingo?
Irish.
What do you think I'm talking about there? I'm talking about at the end of the rainbow, there's a pot of gold that you might not know is a pot of gold until you dig into it.
Yeah. Once I dug into it, and I reached over and I found the potato.
British and Indian at the same time. British for one, Indian for the other.
Well, actually, all right, I'll admit that was a bit strange and interesting and, well, I'm sorry. All right?
Sorry is not the word.
point. But Miss Mitchell seemed to enjoy my touch.
You wait right there. We are not going to talk about Miss Mitchell anymore. Miss Mitchell is not for you. Miss Mitchell can only have one man.
Excuse me. I know that. And I am that man.
Angry gangster.
That man. You gotta tell me that you're that man for Miss Mitchell. Well, I gotta tell you something, my friend. If you look at Miss Mitchell again, if you touch her, if you brush by her, I'll kill you dead. I'll kill your family dead. I'll kill your dog, your house. I'll blow up your car. Dead, dead, dead.
We are best friends! Jim, for Christ's sake! Jim! Don't! I love Miss Mitchell. She's my queen.
You love her. I love Miss Mitchell. She's my queen. Ah!
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been a fantastic audience. Thank you very much. Give it up for those people in the booth. Give it up for my cameraman. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mitchell.